Hello guys, nice to be here. I'm having a different background today as compared to what I've always had. In this very video today, I want to bring to your notice four cities, four cities in some areas in Canada that cost of living is cheaper, where you find cost of living on a low because I am doing this video based on popular demands. A lot of people have reached out to me telling me or asking me rather, Noxacomedy, please can you do a video on some cheap neighborhoods or cheap cities in Canada? So that is why I have decided to do this video. This video will be coming in 3 or 4 episodes because today I'll be talking about just 3 cities. Because I realized that many people have really found it difficult to navigate their ways when they get to Canada. So it's no longer news, like I always say, that people are stranded. I know you guys have seen some videos of how people are sleeping on the streets of Canada. So I don't pray for that to happen to you, which is the reason why it is very, very important for you to get prepared before you leave your country. So my name is Noxacomedy, the king of informative comedy right here in the United States of America. So if you are just coming across my channel for the very first time, please do well to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I drop a new video. For all my existing subscribers, respect to every one of you, and to my returning subscribers, respect to every one of you too. So for those of you who are looking forward to go spend longer time in Canada, and maybe you feel like it is more expensive living in an hotel, because from my experience, from the people I've spoken to over there in Canada, someone said he's currently lodging in an hotel where they pay about $150 a night. I mean, $150 a night. Imagine if this guy is staying for the next 30 days, he will be spending 4,500 Canadian dollars. Yes, it's as expensive as that. There are even more expensive hotels right there in Canada. So that is why I'm doing this video, to really prepare you guys, because I realized that when I talk to some of my subscribers on Instagram, they will be like, oh, I want to stay in Ontario. I want to stay in Toronto. I will be asking them, what is the reason? What is your rationale that has made you want to settle in Toronto? In most cases, they don't have. It's just like they feel like to them that is one of the most popular places in Canada. You don't go by the most popular places. You have to do your research. Like in this video, I have done my research with facts, with figures. So let's begin. Please don't mind. I live in the US, I don't live in Canada, so they are close to us very here. So I'll be looking from the book because all the datas that I have are all inside this book. So the first city I want to talk of here is Regina in Saskatchewan. Yes, Regina in Saskatchewan. Let me put the book because all the details are here. I don't have everything off at. I've been busy. So Regina is the central city. You understand? It's the central city of Saskatchewan, and is the second biggest city in Saskatchewan as well. So population in Regina is about 228,928 people according to 2017 census by the UN. You understand? And one good thing about this place, this Regina, is that in Regina, you can find a one bedroom for as low as $1,000 a month in Regina in Saskatchewan, compared to a place like Toronto, where cost of living is expensive. And in Regina, we have industries too. There are jobs there. You understand? They have manufacturing, steel and manufacturing industries. They have information technology, agribusiness, agriculture, finance and insurance, energy and environment. Yes. So this place is a very cheap place that you can reside in. Imagine one bedroom for 1K, 1,000 Canadian dollars a month. Believe me, that's cheap. That's really, really cheap. So that's one. So two, two on my list, we are still in Saskatchewan. The next one is Saskatoon. You can see it on your screen. Saskatoon. You understand? Saskatoon is the biggest city in Saskatchewan and is in the center of Saskatchewan too. You understand? So population in Saskatoon is about 273,000 according to UN population census of 2017. And there is cultural diversity in Saskatoon. So it's a place where you will go to, you will meet people from all walks of life, people from different culture. So these are the kind of environment people want to stay as a migrant, especially as somebody who is just coming to the country new. And also, um, this place is cold. You understand? One good thing about this cold area is that you guys should look out for these cold areas because in most cases, people that have been living in Canada are usually selective. They don't want to work here. They'll be saying it's too cold. Usually, for people that comes newly, they want, they are motivated. They can work anywhere. So Saskatoon is a very nice place. And in Saskatoon, you can find a one bedroom apartment for as low as 1,200 Canadian dollars. Yes, over there they call it $1,200, $1,200 compared to some one bedroom apartment in Toronto. Sometimes you can find a one bedroom apartment in Toronto for 3,000 Canadian dollars, 2,500. So for 1,200 is cheap. These are the areas you should be looking out for. So this is going to be one of 3 or 4 videos because I'll be bringing the cities to you the way it is. You understand? So there are jobs also in Saskatoon, and the major industries there in Saskatoon are oil and gas, agriculture, agribusiness, distribution and logistics, forestry and development. You understand? So, like I said, this is Saskatoon is the biggest city in Saskatchewan. So you understand. So the third one on my list here, because it's here, I put the figures here, so I don't do them say. If you do your research, you will find out that what I'm telling you is legit. So the next city is Thunder Bay. This Thunder Bay is in Ontario. Yes, it's in Ontario, Canada. So Thunder Bay has a population of over 100,000 people. Cost of living is low compared to many cities in Toronto. You understand? So here you can find a one bedroom apartment for as low as 1,300 Canadian dollars per month. Yes, for my experience, or in my experience, this is cheap, which is $1,300. Over there, they refer to it as $1,300. You understand? So And also, there are jobs, there are jobs there as well, like industries in Thunder Bay, Ontario. So Thunder Bay, Ontario is a city in Ontario. So these are the places you should be looking out for. These are the places that the cost of living is cheap. It's relatively cheap as compared to some other cities in Canada. They have industries like mining, healthcare, tourism, ICT, manufacturing, etc., etc. There are much. So the last one on my list today, the last one on my list is Troy, Trois-Rivières. You can see it on your screen. It's a French word. It's a like I think it's a French word. So this place is in Quebec. Is in Quebec, and they speak mostly French. Over 80% of the people in this area, over 70%, let me say, speaks French. So if you want to reside here and you don't speak French, I will encourage you to go and learn French so that communication can be easy for you. So in this area, in this Trois-Rivières in Quebec, it is a city in central Quebec, and the population is about 142,000 or 143,000 people in this city. And accommodation in this city is the cheapest in this video. You can get you can get a one-bedroom apartment for as low as $600 a month. But they mostly speak French. So this this is Canada. This is Canada's oldest industrial city. This very city, yes, is the oldest. So we have industries there. We have manufacturing. We have industries that manufacture pulp, paper products, aluminium foil, clothing, and abrasives. So these are the four cities I have brought to you in this video that the cost of living is very, very cheap. So these are areas you should be looking out for if you are going to Canada and you want to live a not too expensive lifestyle. You want to live in a neighborhood where the cost of living is cheap. It is these four areas I have brought to you in this video. So like you can see in the caption, this is part one. Canada, as you know, is the second biggest country in the world. Yes, it's the second largest country in the world after Russia. So there are many areas, there are many provinces in Canada. Let me say areas, cities. There are many cities in Canada. So I'll be bringing these cities to you as I get information. I will be bringing the most expensive areas to you in Canada, and I will be bringing the cheapest to you. So in this video is 4 cheap areas you can reside in Canada. So please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend this video for other people as well. So till I see you in my next video, pow, respect, Noxacomedy here.